I'm David DaVinci. I started magic at 6 years old, and it's literally taken me around the world. I put together a series of how to do magic tricks so that you can pursue your dreams in the world of illusion.
Hey everybody, I'm David DaVinci, and you're watching another episode of DaVinci TV. Right now I want to teach you a very easy card trick because the last one in the series was a little bit more challenging. So right now, come on close and I'll show you a very easy to do card trick. You can use any deck of cards, give a quick shuffle, and we'll use two cards, the King of Spades and the Queen of Hearts. Watch as they get placed into the center of the deck. No tricky moves. No way for me to be able to find the cards. Yet all it takes is a toss. And the Queen of Hearts and the King of Spades come back up, just like this. I'm going to teach you how to do that right now. Here's how the presentation of that effect works. There's two different ways that you can do it, and the way that I'll teach you now is using a duplicate set of cards. Okay, and I'll also teach you the other way, but I grabbed a Queen of Hearts and a King of Spades from a duplicate deck. We'll just set those aside for right now and pull out the Queen of Hearts as well as the King of Spades, unless I missed it. There we go. So those are your duplicates. You take one, place it on the bottom, and the other one on the top of the deck, just like this. And then you take the extra two cards that are the duplicates and leave those right on top, like so. Now when you take these out of your deck of cards, out of the card case, I always like to try to make sure people don't see the bottom card. Otherwise they might walk through the shot. Otherwise they might see that you have a duplicate, so try to avoid that. But I give the cards a quick cut, and there's a way to shuffle the cards without disturbing the bottom or the top cards, and this is how this works. The bottom card goes first, you shuffle, and I just make sure that the top three cards end up on top. And if you do that fast and at this angle, nobody's going to think anything of it. Okay? So the Queen of Hearts is still there, and then I have the duplicate King of Spades, the original King, and the other Queen. From here, you probably already figured out what to do. You shuffle the cards, you take, just looks random, like you pick the top two cards. It's not like you're going through to find any specifics. Take the top two cards, call them out by name, King of Spades and the Queen of Hearts. Put them back in the deck. Now here's the move. Those really do go into the cards. Remember, you don't want to show this view because right now you have your King of Spades on top, your Queen of Hearts on the bottom. The move is very simple. You grab the cards like this, and as you toss the deck, just retention makes it stick to your fingers a little bit, and the top and bottom cards come off the deck. I'll show you that again right now in slow motion. So here's a second way to perform that trick. It works best with black cards, and so you'll take out both sixes and both eights. The reason for that is it's a little more complicated to try to remember which card was which. So if you're borrowing a deck of cards, you have the 6 and 8 of clubs and the 6 and 8 of spades. Just switch those. So you now have a club and a spade, a club and a spade, a 6 and 8. Okay? And then the setup's the same, where you have two of the cards on top, and then you have your duplicate on the top and the duplicate on the bottom. So it looks like this. Your 6, and then your 3 other cards in that order. Excuse me, no, that order. So that you have the spade and club here, and then also spade and club on top. So again, you would take the cards out, give them a quick random shuffle, take the top two cards, and everything else is the same. But this time you would say, I've got a black 6 and 8 of clubs and spades. Those go in the deck. Give it a toss, and they come right back up. And it's hard to follow whether or not which one was a club and which was a spade. And you tend to not question it if the trick is good enough. So that's the second way to do that if you don't have a duplicate set of cards. Remember, practice, practice, practice. If you want to learn more magic, go to www.david-davinci.tv or simply subscribe to my YouTube videos. Thanks for watching.